Pandit
Satyababu, you are
Pachaji,
welcome to Om Shanti Ashram.
why you are
I'm in
restless?
deep trouble.
Why you are
want to ask me?
restless and
I'm
deep trouble?
in deep trouble. Satyababu, what happened?
Why?
I'm right from the beginning a very hardworking man, a very trustworthy man, a very reliable man to myself. I believe in myself. My uncle Ram taught me all this. And I am always believing that your mind is your weapon. Never think that you can't do anything. Impossible is only for fools. So believe in your mind and never be timid and coward. Be brave. Death is inevitable. And he also taught me what Shakespeare wrote beautifully. Coward dies many times in their lives, but valiant taste of death was once. So I become valiant. I never fought anybody. I'm a sensitive Buddha. I never want to quarrel or fight. But I'm brave like Buddha. You know the story of Buddha? I'm deviating. Buddha was attacked by the criminals, Hindu fanatics, because he was talking against Hinduism. Hinduism had deteriorated to the lowest level. That time, 2500 years back, they were doing worshipping, they were killing animals, they were killing humans, they were telling Kali will be happy and somebody, God will be happy if you kill your children and Kali will give you all nonsense. They lost track of all Vedas, Upanishads and all the wisest thoughts of the ancient great sages and saints. They started talking nonsense. So he got enlightened. He knew the truth. And what they are doing is false. I know the truth. Truth is, yesterday we made a film. Huh? I find myself in you. And if you are wise, you will find yourself in me. Because we are all one. And you know, Satya, I got this enlightening wisdom when I was 5-6 years old. I was born a great Buddha. I saw all creatures have similar. They are different creatures, but their feelings and their experiencing life is similar. They feel thirsty, they feel hungry, they feel fear, they feel everything. Similar. A snake feels fear. That enlightening wisdom I had. So ultimately I got some opportunity and I realized that, sir. So Buddha was against them. Then if you talk against them, you are always telling me, why are you talking against GVK? Why are you talking Krishnam Raju? Why are you talking against Ramna Rao? Why are you talking against anybody who is wrong? Against Rahul Gandhi, against Mulayam, or again, I am not afraid. Because my Guruji taught, Rabindranath Tagore, जब ही सब करे भय जब ही सब करे भय तबे पौराण खुले तो मन कथा एकला बोलो रे. If all are timid and coward, they are afraid to speak the truth. You talk like Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Freedom is my birthright and I must have it. But Gandhi says, quit India, British. This is my motherland, Bharat. This is not your place. You made us slave for so many years. Get out! But non-violently, Gandhi was telling. But Tilak was telling very aggressively and violently. He was Garam Dal Neta. There were two kinds of leaders, Naram Dal, Garam Dal. Garam Dal means aggressive. Freedom is my birthright, you have no right to enslave us. Get out! You understand? What was the question you were asking? We deviated from the questions. So Buddha was very firm.
Why you are depressed and
I am depressed. Let me come to that. So Buddha was challenging those, but his father was Sudodhan. He gave him a lot of bodyguard. And his followers become his guard, so they can't harm him. But he was tolerant. He was telling what you are doing is wrong. He was challenging everyone. He was very violent. Violent means angry not. Against the system. Murdering, massacring. Today, halala, you see, halal. These things Hindus were also performing. Because they don't know what they are doing. They have no thought in the mind. No right thinking. All wrong thinking.
yes.
Sir, you know everything. Why didn't you speak few words, sir? Right thinking is essential. But they were not thinking right. They were thinking wrong. Anybody who talks wrong becomes wrong. Halal means what? Cut it slowly so that animal is in lot of pain, then somebody will be very happy, and then we eat because you have tortured it and killed it. See, shame. Because you are a wild animal. See, lion doesn't cook it and eat. Lion doesn't chop off the head. Jhatka. Sala Hindu says jhatka. There is one man from Begusarai. He telling jhatka means cut and eat. Don't cut slowly. Oh my God.
Both are fools.
See, why I'm worried, Sati. I had a lot of confidence, everything. Wrong was physics learning. It was a bad topic was taught to me. Second, it was very difficult for me to compete IS because I have no background. I was a rural man. I never read paper. I never read televisions and radios. All nonsense. Irrelevant thing you are going to fit into somewhere. Listen, there is a nut and there is a bolt. Nut is a smaller. This bolt you want to fit it. How? It is not a vagina. Vagina is flexibility. It can expand up to any length. But a bolt and nut can only fit when it's matching. So, as per your ability, capability, potentiality, you choose a career where you can fit into. Like, see, everyone's son and daughter cannot become all of a sudden at one stroke a doctor. You can only do it. Because your muscles power. I don't like to tell what is muscles power. But anybody who is a poor man can't have muscles power, but he has persistent power. He keeps on practicing. 5-6 times he will be topper. 1,000 times I am telling you this so that you will not understand and misunderstand that you put at only one chance your daughter in the great medical colleges. You are the wisest man. Years are more important. 5-6 years are very valuable portion of the life, that to youth. You save their life 5 years. Otherwise, see how torture will be there. They are failing, they are writing, they are again writing. How frustration. There is no frustration. I am there. Come on, Bahubali. Oh, Satnarayana is Bahubali. All copied you. And they are so happy. So, my wrong was so I couldn't get job, it was depression. Then somehow, luckily, IIT I went there, some physics, PhD, fools, some nonsense degree. This nonsense. Somehow the brand was there, so the brand got some job here and there. Went to bad place, abuse, nonsense. Thought one of the greatest idea to make my daughter a great champion. The leader was a goat. The child was a lion. So the child also became a bigger goat, a smaller memena, lamb. And British, police ko maar sale ko, kaat. Depression. Then I become close to GVK, he gave me a job, but villains again. Twice I retired. I had some money, land, tennis courts, so many. All destroyed, all sold, all waste. So how can I be happy, sir? Restless night, sleepless night. But I'm a brave, I'm a fighter. I'm great and do Carnegie student. Never give up, never quit. When you are up against trouble, meet it squarely face to face. Set your shoulders, plant your feet and take a breath. When it is vain to dodge it, do the best that you can do. You may fail, but still you may conquer, see it through. Black may be the clouds about you, and your future may seem grim. But never let your heart desert you. Keep yourself in fighting trim. When it is vain to try to dodge it, do the best that you can do. Even hope may seem futile, and with troubles you are beset. But remember what you are facing, all the great men have faced. You may fall, but fall still fighting. Do not give up whatever you do. Head high, eyes friend to the finish, see it through. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.